You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. Bitcoin is beginning to displace gold, rapidly gaining popularity in the United States. After the approval of 11 applications for the creation of Bitcoin ETFs, the total market capitalization of exchange-traded funds, excluding the Grayscale fund, rose to $3.25 billion, surpassing silver and becoming the second-largest commodity ETF in the United States. The rapid influx of capital into these funds indicates that Bitcoin is beginning to displace gold, performing the function of accumulation among institutional investors. After all, now not only retail investors and crypto enthusiasts are accumulating capital in cryptocurrencies, but also issuers of the first investment funds are large holders of Bitcoins. Given all this, the long-term scenario for the cryptocurrency market remains a priority. After all, the further growth of interest in an exchange-traded investment fund that allows you to buy Bitcoin will contribute to its strengthening in the long term. But optimism can only be justified by adjusting for the risk of unexpected restrictions from the US government. It sounds extremely strange now, but this risk must also be taken into account. It is also difficult to determine exactly how deep Bitcoin may fall before the next wave of growth. Today we have already mentioned gold, comparing Bitcoin with it. But, analyzing the prospect of changes in the value of this precious metal, it is much more important to take into account investors' expectations regarding the upcoming changes in monetary policy. After all, only a reduction in the Fed's key interest rate can provide the necessary support for gold to resume growth. But since the probability of a rate cut has decreased in March, demand for gold may remain very weak. Therefore, the observed increase in precious metal quotations looks more like a rebound from the psychological support level than a confident start of another trend. And in conclusion, let's talk about the main events of the coming week. In addition to carefully tracking the rate of capital inflows into Bitcoin ETFs, investors will keep an eye on incoming statistics from the United States and Europe. Recall that on Wednesday, the United States will report on changes in business activity in the service sector, as well as the manufacturing sector. On Thursday, the ECB will announce the results on the key interest rate, as well as data on GDP and the labor market in the United States. Finally, on Friday, the price index of personal consumption expenditures in the United States will be released, which the Federal Reserve is closely monitoring, since it is a key indicator of inflation. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.